In the 19th century, an Italian economist named Vilfredo Pareto noticed that about 20% of the population in Italy owned about 80% of the property. Later, this theory was developed, and nowadays it's known as the 80-20 rule, or the Pareto principle. This theory basically says that in many cases, approximately 80% of the effects come from 20% of the causes. In other words, 20% of the input creates 80% of the output. In an average business, about 20% of the clients produce 80% of the profit. About 80% of someone's sales come from 20% of their products. About 80% of problems come from 20% of causes. About 20% of the study material worth 80% of the exam score. So why not focus on these 20% and make the most of them? These numbers are not accurate. It could be 70-30, 90-10, 60-40, and so on. The point is that a minority of factors cause the majority of results. It can be understood that you need to find the 20% that matter the most and cancel the rest 80%, but that's not always the right thing to do. If only 20% of your relationships bring you 80% of the happiness, it doesn't mean you need to cut off contact with the rest of your friends, but focus more on the people that make you happier. However, if 20% of your clients are responsible for 80% of your company's problems, but these are not your most profitable customers, you can stop putting effort to retain them. Therefore, you can either completely cancel the less important 80% or not cancel them but pay more attention and devote more time to the most important 20%. In goal setting, you can use the 80-20 rule by focusing on your most important goals. You can also focus on the minority of sub-goals that brings you closer to your larger goals. If you have a website that contains inspirational content for high school students in order to give them tools for life, one of your goals might be to reach as many students as you can. Let's say that you invest money to advertise in a few ways: social media, online ads, newspaper ads, and business cards. If you made a research, you would have learned which advertising method brings more traffic to your website. For example, you could find out that 80% of your traffic comes from online ads, which is 20% of your investment, so now you can focus more on that. The Pareto principle is not useful in every case. When you want to find a certain information, usually you will be able to find it online, or you can read books about the subject. You can often gain 80% of the information found in books by reading articles or watching videos. In 20% of the time it would have taken to read the book. However, if you want to study the subject thoroughly or enjoy reading the book, you can give up on the principle in this case and in similar cases. The 80-20 rule doesn't have to be applied to every aspect of your life, but it can surely help you be more productive when you use it wisely. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or requests, just write down in the comments. If you liked the video, please press the like button and subscribe to see future videos.